Traders who don't understand price action are essentially gambling with their finances. Here's how I know. Hello fellow traders, I'm Trader Tom with over a decade and a half of experience, as well as the founder of Simply Forex Trading Academy. I'm opening the doors to just 20 ambitious traders for my elite weekly masterclasses, where you get the chance to join an inner circle where ordinary traders turn into market experts. Dive deep into the art of price action trading across 4 intensive sessions. You'll emerge with ability to spot high probability trades, execute with confidence, and achieve consistent gains. Secure your spot immediately. Don't miss this exclusive opportunity to kickstart your journey. Can't wait to see you in class. Bonjour traders, how are we? Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you succeed at trading. Today is Wednesday, the 5th of June, and as always, we're going to start with yesterday's trades. And if you stay to the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news as well. So stay tuned. Right, let's start with yesterday then, guys. And we were looking to buy pound US dollar, and this was the US dollar pair that I got into, because we were looking at a few US dollar pairs. Basically, we was looking at US dollar weakness yesterday, okay? If we look at structure of the market, we can see pound US dollar was nicely in an uptrend. Yeah, we were getting higher lows, higher highs, and then we had this candle that broke this high here. That's the important part, guys, because if you keep breaking highs, it means there's a continuation of trend. All right. So yeah, uptrend, bullish candle, breaking the highs, and we had a bit of room to move into before we hit the next level of resistance. If we drop down to the H4, it became a bit of a H4 plus M15 trade. Okay. So let me explain what I mean. So if you look at the H4, right, this H4 clearly in an uptrend, right? Higher lows, higher highs. We're in an uptrend. Okay, and then we got this, nice bullish not bullish candle, bullish wick, which makes it a bullish candle, bouncing off this moving average 20. And then all I was looking for, guys, I dropped down to the M15, and then I'm looking for a structure break, and it was basically a break of these highs here. Yeah, so these, if you just follow M15 structure, you can see that this level was holding, right? We got a break, but then I also had to wait for news. So I actually entered around here, okay, put my stop below here, and then I took profit in here, guys, all right? The next area of support, okay? Got my 1:1 roughly, closed 80%. Yeah, we're leaving 20% to run. Okay, so it was a H4 structure, or H4 uptrend with M15 structure break. And if we look at the H1, yeah, you can just see, yeah, when you start seeing top wicks keep appearing, right? And they keep slowly pushing up, time it gets to here, take some profit. The candles are telling you price is slowing, because look, sure enough, it comes back down. It may well come back up, right? Yeah, and this could be a good trade, but listen to the candlesticks, okay? But good trade, pound US dollar, we are happy with that. And we was just looking at, like I say, US dollar weakness. We was also looking at Euro US dollar. We look at the day chart. Yeah, we was in an uptrend, which actually became a downtrend as soon as we broke these lows. Yeah, and then price shot back up. Again, bullish candle, breaking these highs in an uptrend, above the moving average 20, room to move into, lots of things to like. And this was also a H4 play. Excuse me. All right. So if we just look at H4 structure, yeah, this is what we were looking at. And again, it just retraced to such a nice level here. We got a nice bullish candle. We also had a M15 structure break here. If we go down to the M15, because of this wick here, yeah, it was actually this candle that broke, okay, that broke this high, All right, but you know, you could have also gotten in this trade. I chose pound US dollar and it moved quicker than euro US dollar. Okay, but I'd still be interested in a break of this level today. But yeah, could have traded this one. But like I say, guys, you know, if I'm looking at pound US dollar, euro US dollar, I trade the one that gives me the best setup because they're highly correlated. And then the last US dollar pair we were looking at was US dollar Swiss franc. And this had just, you know, Elvis left the building, basically. It didn't even give us an opportunity to get in. So, you know, just follow structure. Yeah, I would say when it breaks this level, we're in a downtrend. But then, you know, it even breaks this important level here as well with this nice big bearish candle. You know, and the idea was just to continue this bearish momentum back down to this level. And that's exactly what happened. But, you know, if you look at any time frame, H1, there was just, you know, okay, maybe a bit of a retrace here. You know, we got a bearish candle. Okay, yeah, maybe could have entered here, stop above here, but I just wanted more of a retrace. Yeah, and pound US dollar gave me that retrace. US dollar Swiss franc didn't. Okay, but again, guys, let us know which one you traded, if you traded any of the US dollar pairs. And then finally, we were also looking at oil. And again, this didn't retrace. So this is the day chart. Price had come down, was in a downtrend, and it was a range, right? And normally, you know, if you're in this situation and you're in a downtrend, chances are it will want to break the lows and follow this higher time frame trend. And that's exactly what happened. We've got this nice big bearish candle breaking this grey support zone. And, you know, the idea was to take price back down to here. The problem with this is, again, if we look at H1, you know, there was just no retrace, right? It's not until here, this is overnight, and I'm just not trading it here. But, you know, there was no retrace on oil. All right, guys, so those are the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas and analysis every single day, then please come join the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the notification button so you receive an alert. And if everyone could please smash the like button, it keeps the editor very happy. Right, trades for Wednesday, the 5th of June, guys. Before I get started, if you haven't already, please come and join our trading community. Yeah, we've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, ideas, trades, so come join our free Discord channel. Also, guys, right now, we are giving you free access to our VIP Trading Academy. All right. In there, I give you all of my trade signals. I give you, you know, many tutorials of all the things I've learned over the years. You also get direct access to me should you have any questions or need any help, plus other things, guys. All right. So come join the VIP Trading Academy. Also, guys, coming soon on the 24th of June, I'm going to be doing a beginner masterclass. Okay. There are only 20 seats available, and we're going to cover everything you need to know about price action all the way through to having the confidence to take a trade. Okay, so if you're interested in that, guys, check out the promo in the video link as video link as well. All right, and finally, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's many perks for doing so. All of these things are in the video description. Go check them out. Also, don't forget, live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. See you for that, guys. Get your questions ready. Right, trades for today. So before we look at the actual trades for today, I want to look at Swiss franc, right? Because we have been trading Swiss franc strength, okay? I think everyone has, right? Euro Swiss franc we're looking at right now, right? The Swiss franc has been one strong bad boy, okay? However, if I show you weekly levels now, yeah, I think the selling of Swiss franc pairs is over, right? Look at this important weekly level and price is bang at it. Okay, so not interested in selling that. You know, if you look at any of them, let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at New Zealand Swiss franc. You know, this is the weekly chart. This is a wonderful area for buying on the weekly chart. Okay, and this is the case for a few of the Swiss franc pairs. All right, so not interested in selling Swiss franc pairs. That's Swiss franc strength anymore, guys. If I had to, there was one, and that's pound Swiss franc, because this just has a little bit further to go before it hits the support, and I can show you this on the day chart. Yeah, you can see it has a little bit further to go. So that would probably be the only one I'm interested in, pound Swiss franc sells. But really, I think the Swiss franc strength has run its course. Okay, so that's that. I just wanted to show you that, guys. But let's start with our trades for today now. So I am looking at pound yen strength. Yeah, I think on the last slide, I did Swiss franc like this. It should be like this. I mean strength. Bear with me. All right, but we are looking at, Japanese yen strength today, guys. All right, it's produced some really nice trades for us. Okay, and the first one is this, Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So if we start with the day chart, we have had a clear structure break for me, right? Price had come up. Yeah, was in an uptrend. Stopped making higher highs really, almost ranging, okay? And then yesterday's candle, bang. Yeah, this big bearish candle has broken these lows, okay? So we now have lower lows. For me, this is now a downtrend, okay? We've broken below the moving average 20, which is what I also like to see. And we're at a really nice level as we speak. All right, so I'm just looking to take price back down to the bottom of these daily lows, if not a bit further to this next psychological level. Yeah, you can see I love a psychological level. 00s and 50s. Yeah, not talking about 50 the police. Anyway, so yeah, looking for sells, really like the level it's at. And it's really a H4 trade. I say it's a H4 trade because if you look at H1, structure here is broken. Yeah, we were down, and then bang, right? So it's not a H1 trade. Let's go back to the H4. But look at this, it's at a really nice level. You can see price has reacted here many times. We're clearly in a H4 downtrend and it's retraced to a really nice level. So what I want to see, guys, is a nice bearish reaction here. Let's say we get a candle, something like this, and then we can start selling Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. But wait for that bearish reaction, guys. All right. And this yen strength, I also like the look of euro yen. Okay. Again, if we start with the day chart, and also if we look at the weekly chart, it's the same on Aussie dollar yen. It's getting up to these peaks here, right, where we saw this massive reaction previously. All right, so weekly chart also supports our idea. Go back to the day chart. Very similar to Aussie dollar yen. Yeah, we were in an uptrend, stopped making higher highs. Yeah, you can clearly see that. And then bang, it broke down with a nice big bearish candle, breaking this low below the moving average 20. We are now in a downtrend. Okay. So yeah, and again, it's a H4 trade, right? So as you can see, price has reacted many times at this level. Okay, so what I want to see, and look at H4 structure, we're in a downtrend, we're getting a nice retrace. This is what I like. I love a bit of value, right? We get a nice bearish reaction in here. Maybe the moving average 20 catches up. Yeah, bearish reaction. Again, we can start selling euro yen. So they're the yen pairs I'm looking at. They're the two I like the most. I'm still looking at euro US dollar as well. So if we look at the day chart, I'm also looking at pound US dollar, but I'll explain why that's a bit tricky. So again, euro US dollar, we were in this uptrend, actually broke down, but then shot back up, breaking these last highs here. All right, so bullish candle. And then if we zoom in, guys, just the bottom of this wick, yeah, this bottom wick encourages me that buyers are still wanting to push this higher and up to this blue line here. All right.
If we drop down to the H4, so H4 is still looking good, right? We've been in this H4 uptrend, okay, but it's come at a bit of a level here now, a bit of a sticking level. We know its previous resistance as well. So if we drop down to the H1, what do I want to see? So really, I want to see a break of these highs in here, because this will confirm, let's say this happens and then bang, this will confirm the H1 uptrend, okay, and then I'll consider buying euro US dollar. All right, so need a break of this level. I need to see that continuation of trend. If it starts, if it starts breaking down, not really interested. If it starts doing this and then we get a break, yeah, to the downside, not interested, guys. And then I also like pound US dollar. I mean, if you look at the day chart, yeah, very similar to euro US dollar, right? We're in this uptrend. Okay, retrace. We've got this bottom wick on the candle. We've got this bullish candle here as well. So it tells me potentially we could take price higher. But the thing with pound US dollar is just look at these H4 candles. Yeah, that just these two alone. There is some real indecision here. We're sort of bouncing off this support level and this resistance level. So this tells me that it may range. So we could even trade the range and buy up to here, right? Yeah, if it's ranging between here and here, got a nice bullish candle, we could perhaps take price up to here. That may be a trade idea that I look at. All right, guys. So, yeah, those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So, news for Wednesday, the 5th of June. Before I get started, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and smash the like button. And don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Right, it's a busy news day today, guys. Overnight, we've had some poor figures for the GDP of Australia, and we've seen some Australian weakness, really. And then the rest of the day is about PMI data. So 8:55, German services PMI. 5 minutes later, we got Euro composite services PMI as well. So yeah, that's all going to move any euro pair. If we carry on down after that, 9:30, we got composite and services PMI coming out of the UK. Like I say, busy news day, guys. 1:15, we got ADP non-farm employment coming out of the US. At 2:45, we got composite and services PMI. So again, this could move any US dollar pair. And then really the big news today at 2:45 is the Canadian Bank of Canada interest rate decision. Okay, and they're looking to drop it to 4.75%. Okay, so we shall see. Yeah, big news that, guys, if you're in any Canadian dollar pairs. And there's more. 3 o'clock, non-manufacturing employment and PMI and prices. And then 30 minutes later, we got crude oil inventories. And that could move the US dollar, Canadian dollar, and obviously oil. So a really busy news day, guys. Tread carefully. Join me for the live stream later today, and I'll see you later.